My Tom Hardy journey continues with this one. So many of you commented that I needed to watch this, that it's one of your favorite Hardy films, or at least that it's one of his best performances, according to a lot of people. Obviously, he's done a lot of great films, so, you know, it's hard to see a bad performance from him, but what's cool about this is he's playing two roles, so that's obviously unique to that type of role. I think the only other time I've seen that is in the show Black Monday with, what's his name? Ken Marino. Oh, that was annoying me. So yeah, it's 2 hours and 11. I said that's 2 hours and 11 minutes. It's long. It's a long one. By the way, I have no idea what this is about. All I know is Tom Hardy plays twins. That's it.
London in the 1960s. Everyone had a story about the Krays. They were brothers, gangster princes of the city they meant to conquer.
One smoked cigarettes, the other cigars.
My Reggie was different. Believe me when I say, it took a lot of love for me to hate him the way I do.
How you doing? You all right? Got your cup of tea here. Do you fancy it?
Why don't you fuck off, Kray?
All right, then. Have a lovely day. Come on.
Man, that's funny.
Is that yours?
It is. Oh, thanks ever so much.
problem. You're welcome.
Thanks, Reg.
EastEnders. They won't talk to a policeman, but they'll kiss a gangster. They're filthy cockney bastards.
I'm guessing one helps them more than the other, and that's why they favor him. It's just a guess.
Think about.
Oh, I've seen this clip on TikTok or something. I've seen this clip somewhere.
My drive, Kray.
All right. You're not supposed to chew it.
How else am I supposed to get to the sherbety bit?
By being patient.
Nah.
Being patient doesn't get you what you want, does it? Will you go out with me? I'll go easy on him if you do.
All right.
Hey, this is yours.
Keep it. Why are the cops being so obvious?
Babylon.
Nipper Reed was the copper on the Krays case, and he made his presence known.
The whole time I'm thinking, give Ron Kray your sausage.
They're so different.
Interesting.
When my future brother-in-law said interesting,
Ain't it?
it meant he had no fucking idea what he or you or anyone else was talking about. Near the end of his sentence, he was certified insane and remanded to a mental hospital.
I actually thought, I was like, is he in a mental hospital?
Raspberry Ripple. Cripple.
You want to cripple someone?
I'm afraid he may not be inclined to provide a favourable evaluation of my employer, Ronnie Kray.
Ronald Kray possesses possibly the soundest mind I've seen in 26 years of psychiatric practice.
I mean, I can't blame him.
He's arbitrary, violent, and psychopathic. Probably paranoid schizophrenic. It's called Stematol. You need to give it to your brother twice a day.
I wonder what he meant when he said she's fragile. Like, mentally or emotionally?
East End harlots, more like it.
Oh my God. Some mom.
He's a gangster, Francis. The Krays are gangsters.
Wait, how come she sat on the driver's side?
Have you got a moment? No, it's important, Reg. And this is important as well. So, Reg.
Oh.
I borrowed a few quid off the top.
Right.
Want to kill a white baby?
Is this what you brought me in here for this?
I was just about to say, this is not...
Are we done? Everybody happy?
Oh, thanks.
Good? Thieving cunt, do you understand?
I still don't agree that he needed to be pulled away from his date for this.
See that there?
I'll see it.
I'm entertaining. All right, so I'm going to have an evening to myself.
Then he shouldn't have gone to your club.
Did I miss anything important?
No, just me.
That's a good line.
Do you like being a gangster?
I'm a club owner. And I like the respect of being a club owner. I could have been a boxer.
Could have been somebody.
Hello, Francis. Got a cup of tea? I just put the kettle on. Go on. I'm homosexual, Francis. Well, I'm a giver, right? Not a receiver. There's a difference. I'm not a faggot. But I do believe that, you know, you should not hide what you are. You shouldn't hide what you are.
I agree completely.
You know, me and my brother, we're gonna rule London.
The Krays' main rivals were the Richardsons of South London.
For the benefit of the jury.
Come on, Charlie, please, I'm begging.
No.
People pay a lot of money for that kind of treatment.
Fuck!
Say that name. Say it!
I'm fucking.
Say it! Say the Krays, you daft cunt!
No leading the witness, Eddie.
Wow. Ah!
The Richardsons sent George Cornell to call for a truce.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck.
No. Go on, let him in. He's only little.
Things got out of hand. Charlie wants to meet. Pig and whistle, neutral ground.
Yep. And how do we know that we're going to be safe?
That's a little thing called trust, ain't it?
You've got one bloke harping on about trust, don't you? But then you look over your shoulder, preparing to shove his cock right up your arse.
Well, you wouldn't mind that. You fat puff.
Well, this is his idea of making peace.
Yeah, mate, can I get 2 Guinnesses, please?
Yeah. Just gotta go down and change your barrel.
What is that?
Yeah, what do you think, Puff?
A fucking rolling pin. It'll bake me a cake, it'll sing me a song, watch me blow out me fucking candles. I come here for a fucking shootout. A proper shootout with some proper men. A shootout, right, is a fucking shootout! Fucking embarrassing. Waste of our time.
Why he's leaving his brother in there all alone?
Oh, your brother's done a runner. Well, Charlie Richardson said we're to knock the granny out of you, Reg.
You won't mind if I fight back, will you?
Well, you think you could manage it?
It's more from your pride, really. To warn you, I'm not going to fight fair, though. So I brought these. All right. Now, before we start, a little joke for you. Paranoid schizophrenic who walks into a bar.
Two against all of them. Holy shit.
Go! Get in there, you cunts! Oh, what? Wait! It's a goal!
London was an open city, and the Krays moved in.
Glad you could come, Mr. Duffy.
I'm enjoying the cinematography so far.
These are the Kray Twins.
He's suddenly uncomfortable.
This is about a gambling casino in Knightsbridge called Esmeralda's Barn.
It's not for sale.
You may find that in the future there is a less polite approach.
The trick was to cultivate a quiet certainty that should it be needed, violence was on offer.
Yeah.
Leslie Payne was a fronter and a fixer, but Ron was suspicious of him.
Consider Las Vegas. It's all legal, all run by the mafia. The world could be our oyster.
You say our a lot, right? You say our and you also say we a lot.
London is going to be the Las Vegas of Europe. We need someone to front and someone to muscle for us.
I mean, we'd much rather that we work with you.
What Reggie's trying to say.
I think he knows what he's trying to say. He just said it.
I was just about to say that.
The second briefcase contains business of my own I need to take care of. Bearer bonds. 100 grand in negotiable bearer bonds. Too hot to move in North America.
50-50, mate.
50-50 it is. Done. Listen, you come to Philadelphia anytime. You see what you want. Any size, any shape.
I prefer boys.
We'll say men, at least.
And the Tahitian, who I bent up like a pretzel, I really fucking hurt him.
You got a lot of fucking balls to admit that, kid.
Honesty catches people off guard so often.
Look around you. Look down the block from you.
I wish they still had clubs like this. I feel like you don't see this anymore.
As long as their health didn't suffer, the high rollers loved rubbing elbows with gangsters. Ron was the odd man out. His pills stabilized him, but they'd never cure him.
Oh my God.
There was an old warrant on Reggie. He was to surrender in the morning.
See, like, it's so interesting that this car, they're driving on the other side. Okay, 6 months isn't too bad, considering he's a full-time criminal. Like, it started out with the cops tailing them all the time, and then we haven't seen the cops in a while.
You're nothing in here. Fuck him up! Shut up, all of you! You're tough now, are you? Nothing in here. Nothing.
Like, what's he doing with those cuffs?
Begging for fucking water. No.
Except now he's gonna have to do more time, probably. That's crazy.
I want £50,000.
Oh, you go again with your £50,000 to
Yes.
go to Nigeria.
I want to set up a company near Enugu.
Enugu. Yes, Enugu.
Enugu, right? Telling you, just pull it out of the casino.
I
right?
cannot
Just
pull it out of the casino.
I'm not a fucking banker! Right? I am not a fucking banker!
I may work for you, Ron, but I'm certainly not afraid of you, right?
Well, you should be.
Well, that is fucking stupid as well, because...
Agreed. Stupid. Man, it's crazy that, like, so my heart is racing from that last scene, but it's crazy how, like, I'm seeing them as literally two different people. Like, you forget.
I want to blow the soul out of that horn. You feeling a bit horny, are you, Ron? I am. I am.
He acted like, you know what, now that you mention it. No, this is a bad idea.
Oh, fucking hell. But...
This is such a bad idea.
I, dripping in your synthetic opulence. It's disgusting.
You're free. Be careful.
A bit late now, isn't it?
I'm like, you asked for it.
I want to say, will you marry me?
Live free and above board.
On my honour.
Yeah, I just figured no one's gonna go there anymore. Like,
He's going to be very, very upset.
Friday night, right? You didn't tell me that it was this bad, did you?
It's Ron, isn't it?
Let's go.
Hey, where are you going? Fucking criminal, mate.
What are you doing, mate? What are you fucking playing at?
I'm not playing at anything, am I? It's you. You come in here, you don't even say hello, Ron.
Hello, Ron. Cheers, mate.
Fuck you!
Reggie.
No, it's all right. Honestly, I got this. It's fine.
You know, we were talking about being gangsters, so you can just fuck off, go on. Don't.
oh,
Ron, shut up. I want you to apologise to Francis right now.
I'm truly very sorry. The club is very, very empty. Bit like you, really. There's fuck all in it, apart from my brother's cock.
oh my God.
You hit me.
Yeah.
No! Not the bomb!
Like how you listen to him.
Do that. Know what you did, no bottom. That's the bottom, on that bottom. I'm gonna split.
Shut up, mate.
Now I told you. You don't understand me. That's probably because I don't want to fucking understand you, right? Just help me out. I really fucking hit me with anyway. What are you doing? For fuck's sake! Listen, I am very, very fragile myself. I've got it.
Take it you like ice in a slice, my lord?
Please, Teddy Bear. Do you like it down the hatch, Teddy?
Jesus Christ.
The ripples would spread far and wide.
Well, fucking look at him now.
Good Lord. That's Bob Boothby.
Yes, Prime Minister, sir.
Oh, they got photos.
There's no moral advantage to my party if my party are also involved.
It gets a bit stickier, sir.
I thought the orgy was the sticky, but it gets stickier still.
Orgies aside, tracking fraud, protection rackets, and the American mafia may also be involved.
London's bottom had reached her top.
What exactly are you doing about it? Bugger all by the looks of it.
Well, the buggering already happened.
That's going to be my club. Nah, so I took it out of here.
The owner was Hugh McCowan. He agreed to sell half the club. Ron was terrified of Reggie leaving him behind. He sent Mad Teddy round to kill the deal.
I've got a deal with Reggie. He came here.
I love him now.
I signed the contract. I have an arrangement with Reggie. Ask him.
That's it. Come on. I have customers here. Get on the seat. I've spoken to Reggie.
Reggie and Ron were both charged with extortion.
Wow.
Strangely, it was Lord Boothby who saved the day.
Say, Inugu.
Inugu.
The great and the good engineered a cover-up.
Case dismissed.
Reggie had bought the hideaway that same afternoon at a discount.
Now I'm sorry if I make it go away.
She's such a good singer. Wow. I can't believe he's teamed up with his brother after what his brother did to him here. Can I help you?
So why are you here then?
I've come to see the difference between you and me.
You know, the difference between us, right? I work for me, but you work for them.
It was silly of him to go in there.
I can explain.
This is Scotland Yard. Your investigation into the Krays will end at once.
Wow, they really are untouchables.
What do you see? I see myself, yeah.
Do you even know what love is, Francis?
Reggie sees me. And I see him. And who are you to refuse that?
I'm your mother.
They both have very valid points.
Reggie's promise to go straight lasted 2 weeks.
Wow. Of course, though, like, right?
Ron's parties would keep me awake at night, and Clubland kept Reggie out until all hours.
I mean, her mom was right, but, you know, you gotta learn the hard way sometimes.
Those bastard Barry brothers blocked me from coming in.
He was drunk as a skunk.
Waving a shotgun. Now, you know we look after that place, right?
He's gonna get punched again. Don't fall for it again.
You're not gonna do that anymore, are you?
No, sir.
Good lad.
Yeah.
Sweet, isn't it?
Lovely, yeah.
Oh,
Is that okay?
no.
No. That was practically water.
Go and sit with Mr. Kray and I'll sort it out.
You can't even make a cup of tea. Jinx.
She looks like a budgie actress, doesn't she?
I'd never be good enough for their Reggie.
Wherever you're going, don't stop till you get to the sea.
Why is he still there? He's not
Sleeping pills help sometimes. Other pills helped other times.
Aww. So like Xanax or something like that, I'm guessing.
Ready?
Yes. Oh my God. Can you teach me how to drive?
I can. Not today.
Why would he buy her a car if she can't drive?
Kray is a brand and an established reputation needs less maintenance, less violence. So you're...
This is a firm, right? I'm a fucking face! You fucking cunt! Fucking bang! I mean, have you been taking your tablets? Fuck tablets!
Reggie knows too many things about us.
Albie, do you know things about us, mate? You know things? Jack, mate, do you know anything about fraud? Anything at all? Listen to yourself, Ron. You're fucking nuts!
He shouldn't have the same authority as him because he's obviously so unstable and he doesn't understand the way the business should work.
The Richardson Gang were away, but George Cornell had crossed the river to work a protection racket on their behalf. Ron's response would secure his place in gangster legend.
Right.
Ah! Ow!
I promise that I will have George Cornell killed.
I didn't say anything about killing, Ron.
You fucking did.
He's so unstable, man.
Keep threatening me.
It's hard to tell, Ron. I'll pay.
You what?
I'll pay.
You will?
Yeah.
I mean, that's gangsters though, I guess.
How do I look?
Fucking deadly.
Here we go, he's gonna fuck things up again.
Well, look what a cat dragged in.
Shut fucking word! What are you fucking looking at? You didn't see nothing.
It's funny Kray, that, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Well, here comes the war.
Are you mad?
Yes, of course he is.
How many witnesses?
That barmaid, the blonde, the one with the big fucking pair of eyes.
For fuck's sake.
There you go.
Would you like a piece of cake?
Do you know what? That would be lovely.
It is, it's lovely.
It looks delicious.
Whatever he's done, he's your brother.
Yeah.
You can still look after him in prison. And he doesn't belong here, and you know it. Talk to that barmaid. Tell her when they line the suspects up across from her to point a finger at Ron and say that's him.
What about me mum?
Fuck your mum!
Shit. As if she doesn't know who the Kray is. Oh my god, that's a scary face looking back at you.
The man who shot Cornell, he's not here.
Are you sure?
That's crazy that it's like face to face like that. Oh, look at his face.
Welcome home.
That spread looks great. I love little sandwiches.
Give her a pink wafer.
Help me!
Oh, I'm not sure I can help you, know?
Reggie, please, it's gonna get ruined.
I can't, can I? I look a bit fucking fucked to me, mate. You look like shit and all.
What the fuck? They were so loving at first.
What are you doing? Reggie, stop it! Stop it! No! Stop it!
Good for you, girl.
Life goes on.
The one thing I almost said earlier was like, well, at least he's always good to her. He's never violent with her.
Yes, you do. You have to cut off a little piece of yourself, no matter how much it hurts, in order to grow.
That, I don't know when this was filmed, but I know that Tom Hardy said that Charles Bronson said something similar to that to him on the phone.
That is bang out of order. That's not how we were brought up, not at all.
And also, like, good on this actress because she looks at him so differently. I hope he's not there for her. I hope that's not her that lives there.
Not letting you see her, all right?
Don't fuck about
cause a scene.
Frank.
Francis, go back inside. What are you doing?
Girl.
I do want you to remember me. Always.
Please let me make amends for the suffering and the pain that I have caused you, please. Just let me take you somewhere.
She's been asking for that the entire time.
Ibiza.
Who?
Ibiza.
You go to Ibiza? I'll get the tickets today. I'll book him today.
I'm sorry if I hurt you. Just say you love me like
Yeah, I kind of figured when she said, "Don't forget about me." Is it because there's no other escape? Because I was thinking she's so young. But she could have just run. She could have gone away to Ibiza. She could have run away. I don't know why she thought this was the only solution. Oh God. What's this guy up to now? He's gonna get killed this time.
I want you to kill somebody. There's 500 there, right? So that's half.
Is it the lead detective? Oh, right, of course. Oh my God. Ah!
Shall I send a solicitor, or have you seen to that?
I want my wife and children's safety guaranteed.
Ron fucks everything up once again. I mean, not that Reggie's doing much better at the moment.
Whoa.
Yeah, what?
Had he listened to his wife and he had gone to prison, none of this would be happening.
Hello, hello, where the birds at? What's your stories, morning glories?
Yeah, Jack. See you around.
You got something on your mind, Reg?
Why is he suddenly not afraid?
What the fuck were you thinking?
I don't know what you want about.
Fucking lie to me! Don't take it out on me what happened to Francis.
What's that? What did you say?
Not my fault.
So you fucking broke it.
Reggie.
Say a fucking name.
Francis.
I...
Why would you do that?
Because I can't kill you. No matter how much I fucking want to.
Reggie spent 33 years in prison for killing Jack McVitie, my prince. We were supposed to go to Ibiza after all.
Wait, this was a real story? Wow. I don't think I realized that this was based on a true story. Oh, that's so crazy. Cool. That was really great. So I'll state the obvious to start and say that obviously Tom Hardy's performances, plural, were pretty amazing, because one of the things that, like, I pointed out during the movie that I thought was great is, like, it's not that you forget it's Tom Hardy playing both roles. It's just that he did such a good job at separating the two, of having each their own characters on display, that you saw them as a different person. It's like I was like, when Ronnie would come on screen, I knew it was Tom Hardy, the actor portraying him, but I was really seeing the character of Ronnie come through. And same for the other actors around them, is that, like, the way that Frances would look at Reggie was so different from the way she looked at Ronnie. Like, they were seeing the other character as well, which obviously they're actors, it's their job, but I don't know, it's just kind of cool, really, because it's a unique type of film, I imagine, to shoot because you gotta go twice. Well, I'm sure that every take you have to do, or every scene you have to do multiple takes in general, but in this case, it's probably double in scenes that they were together. So that was really cool. I didn't know this was based on a real story, so I kind of wish, I think I probably read in the comments people say that because at one point during the movie, I wondered to myself, oh, is this based on a true story? Just because there were so many details, or I'm like, am I just watching a piece of fiction, right? Like it's a movie. So I think the reason why that crossed my mind is because I must have remembered at some point that somebody said it in the comments, but I forgot to, obviously, because I was surprised at the end. I wish I don't know. I don't think they said it at the beginning. I kind of wish I fully knew going in that this was based on a true story, just because, I don't know, it's kind of cool to learn about that kind of history that was happening in 1960s London. What was super cool was seeing all of the cars and the fashion. They did such a good job with the set design and costuming, and everything looked really good. What year is, I can't remember what year this is. Hang on. 2015. Okay. And when was, I want to say Bronson was 2008. I'm just going to double check. Just because that line where he says, sometimes you gotta, 2008, yeah. I remembered. When he says, when Francis is leaving, sometimes you gotta cut a little bit of yourself off in order to survive, or something like that. That is 100% borrowed from an interview or a phone conversation he had with Charles Bronson. You guys probably already know this story. In case you don't, I guess when he was playing the role of Bronson, he had a phone conversation with Bronson, and Tom Hardy was going through a breakup, and Charles Bronson told him the story about this guy. Now I'm going to get some of the details mixed up because I don't fully remember the story, but I think the gist of it was some guy got his foot stuck in like a grate or something, and he drowned because he couldn't get his foot out. And Charles Bronson said, see, that would never happen to me because I would have just cut my foot off. He's like, sometimes you got to cut a little bit of yourself off in order to survive. And then he was referring to the relationship. Like, it hurts right now, but sometimes you got to cut that part out of your life in order to move forward and survive and be the person you are today. And I guarantee that's where that line came from when he said that to Francis. It has to be. It's way too close to the anecdote, or way too close to the story for it not to be. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, overall, this was really great. What a kick to see him playing both roles. The storytelling was good. As I mentioned, the movie looked really good. I'm so happy you guys recommended this movie to me once again. My Tom Hardy journey continues. I'll have to decide what I watch next. I originally had mentioned watching Locke, but I've had multiple people tell me that although it's a very good movie, it's probably not the best movie to do for a reaction just because of its simplicity, you know? But I don't know. I'll decide at some point if I decide to watch it solo or watch it as a reaction. Maybe I'll just leave it up on Patreon for people. And then if you guys haven't seen it and you want to watch along with me, then we'll do that. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to watch it at some point, and I will. Otherwise, let me know your other favorite Tom Hardy movie, because I am just loving this discovery. He is really, really talented. He is such a skilled actor. He embodies every character he takes on. I mean, this shows you just two separate characters in one movie, and he's freaking killing it. So I really am excited to continue on this journey. So thank you to everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.